B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Pro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some shatter like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You on I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the heart of Spain, a magnificent Santiago Bernabeu in the capital city of Madrid. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Miami Dolphins. The NFL season hits high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
Baby, you outside? All right, listen, you find parking? Okay, I'm going to call your cab because I'm in the game. I can't drop you home. You sure? Okay. All right.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Washington defense. This crew against the Pats, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Right back to A-Chain on second down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Back to throw. Howard. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Amos. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really have a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated results, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Cougar 19.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Daniels. This will be caught inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running left, A-Chain. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Dolphins at 6-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Counting down to the midway point in quarter 1. Right back to A-Chain on second down. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. The enthusiasm in my boys. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the ball, running north and south, as we like to say. I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now it's second and 10. Running right, here's A-Chain. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves it with 3rd and 9 looming. You talk about this Washington defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This could have had a bunch of them in last week's game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's Toronto on the quick slant. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3.
Why is it crossing? What's wrong? When? What are you doing before you let when I said I'm coming right now, my phone broke. Wow. I was on to starting to call me and they told me.
I didn't know that. Hello? Yeah, what's up?
How did your phone broke? Right? I told you I'm coming, you should have came downstairs.
I was expecting to call that.
I said I'm coming off the car. Right. You said you parked. I said, yeah, I'm coming right now.
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah. No, not yet, but I'm getting ready.
Just a little pass there. At the 26.
All right. Yes, I'm going to call you.
Out there, ready for his next drive.
I'm trying to turn outside. I don't know execution. Let me say first promise. Because I don't know by heart. My phone's green. It's so down and it's broke.
Jesus.
It's green. It don't even come on.
If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup.
What you said was, hear me out. What you said was, I'm going to get.
And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Ready.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Come on. Set. Past the 60. 19 Lions. Touchdown, Broncos.
Throwing now is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air goes Daniels. That is into the hands of Krosky Merritt. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Daniels looking to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Now Daniels. Now he's going to step back. Loose football. The ball comes out. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Ready? 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here's Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
As an unbiased observer,
Down,
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
65 catch.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Daniels. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Yo, man, let me tell you, I hate playing in this fucking rain. This is the second game. It's like my second, third game. I'm playing in the fucking rain. It's a fucking annoying. It's annoying.
Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get
okay, so I know what I got to do now.
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much.
It's fucking Miami, man. It's fucking disgusting.
And kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team.
Oh, we definitely ain't. We in Spain.
Back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
2 minutes.
Shit is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that was crazy. What the fuck am I doing?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught at the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. First 4.
There's no traction, man.
Miami. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Up the middle, O'Chan. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Howard now. From the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem turnovers.
You just got to play defense now. That was wild. Good shit, man.
It's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Line of scrimmage is 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Yeah, this rain is disgusting. This rain is disgusting, bro.
It seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch, even covering both a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And I was lagging. Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down.
And I just moved him from over there. Oh, my gosh. I just moved him from over there. I just moved him from right over there. That's a fucking, oh, my gosh.
Will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, I'm playing bad right now, man. I'm playing horrible. Playing bad. Playing bad. Good thing is the game ain't over yet.
Try now for Moody. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Game ain't over yet, man. Let's go, man. You got to buckle down.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Darren Waller.
Stop. You got to stop being nosy, man. I see everything.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
I see it.
Seconds in the first half. The point after through the raindrops.
You quick switching like a motherfucker. I'm watching everything you're doing, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it.
Stop playing guess football, bro. Fucking play regular shit. Stop playing guess football. Play your shit, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Yeah.
And this is good.
Oh, wow. That shit just made it. That shit just made it.
And that will make this a 9-point lead.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive by Washington offense. Here's Krosky Merritt to start the drive. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Oh, gosh.
Well, this at least is the right idea.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him now. Find him.
Oh, it's lagging.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This to McLaurin on the left side. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about 3 yards or so as they line up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, they just me.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll shift things around. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Now Daniel's going to keep it. Thrown down, incomplete. It's Lane. And he is out of bounds.
What are we doing, y'all?
He's inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
19 Tigers. 18 Rodgers.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lane. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
Wow, that's crazy. Picking me apart. Picking me apart.
Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Playing the defense, I need to tear the clock up through the top of it. Oh, he's disrespecting me now.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point
70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Commanders 25, Dolphins 10.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, how do you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game?
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Looking to throw.
Oh, he was wide the fuck open. He was wide open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Howard. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be?
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with an extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Commanders 32, Dolphins 10.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will sit this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All right, get back to basics, man.
The Dolphins at the line for the next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw is Howard, operating from the gun. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Second and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 2. Buffalo 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Looking to throw. Daniels. That's to Lane. He's got it outright. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Dolphins bring out an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
What the fuck, man?
He's got a man complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 61 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Howard throwing to start the drive. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Howard. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Howard from the gun on 3rd down. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game, but not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Back to throw. Howard. Over the middle. Holding. And now the ball's out. Fumbled in midfield. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own.
That's not what we needed.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd say
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Slot man moves right. And here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
19 right. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that's in a double team. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Short throw to be caught by Waller. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
2nd and 6. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. As he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
He got to do all that shit to throw the pass? That's fucking dumb as hell.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped.
They're bad this game, man. You played real good, bro. I got out of my game plan.
Enjoy the sunshine and go play.
Got out of my game plan.
Here's Howard from the gun on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him. It's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Got out of my game plan.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it in contact and short of the six.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now on first down, he'll drop the thrower. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand.
Nah, it's also the rain. This rain is doing some wild shit.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Why they not blocking him? I don't understand why they not blocking him.
He will go down. And we are inside of 2 minutes.
I don't understand why they not blocking. It's a three-man rush. And they not blocking him. I don't understand this. They gave up. That's what it was.
Here now a third and 20.
Gave up. So if that's happening, let's do this thing. Okay.
Looking to throw. Howard. They'll swing this out.
Right. Keep doing that. Just do that shit.
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Rocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Howard now throwing on fourth down.
Oh, just look at that.
And they turn it over. They had to go
Unfucking real.
time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Let's go now. AC Cardinal, AC Cardinal.
Unfucking real.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more.
I wasn't going to work out in your favor, though. I ain't going to hold you.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come on.
Nah, I wasn't going to work in your favor, brother.
A lot of coaches
Gotta be honest with you.
playbook, no matter who's on the field.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Tag. Buffalo 80. Warriors 70.
To the air goes Daniels.
Come on, look at the intro.
Incomplete.
Look at the fucking intro.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game.
Look at the fucking intro.
Bomb it downfield and add to the lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
60-6, 60-6. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing now is Daniels. That's going to be caught by Shannon. And go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels going to throw for it. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Daniels with a deep across the middle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60, Bronco 80.
To throw is Daniels.
Get the fuck out. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
Come on, man.
Set of downs started. They need a full
Come on, man.
to pick up the first down and move the chains.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels looking to throw.
This game is disgusting.
Their passing attack, even though that one was
This game is fucking disgusting.
in this one, it's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
This game is disgusting.
That gives them all a chance to pad their stats.
This game is disgusting.
You have both of them just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This game is disgusting.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Game is fucking disgusting.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
God, the respect for that was? That's crazy.
Because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Who that?
The Dolphins going to take their second
I got him.
timeout. As
Yeah.
the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, I got out of my game plan. That's my fault. That's my fault, Miami. Look at that shit.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now the
Nah, the game plan, though, it's not about just him. It's about what I could have been doing.
third and final
It's the mix-up. It's the mix-up.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Back to throw. Howard. Throw caught by Oche. And now this is going to be close.
Oh, they jerked me. Oh, shit. Yo.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Check. Ready, Bronco switch. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. Viking 18.
Here's Daniels. And they're going to score.
He was just dogging that nigga over there, man. Just dogging him.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back for this game, man. I'm going to get you the fuck back for this game. I don't like this shit. Last game you played in the rain too, right?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I think you played him in the rain.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
I don't like this shit. Got straight.
The Dolphins at the line.
Couldn't even get 50 yards.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
Don't forget today. Don't forget what's happening out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because you're not going to want that feeling. No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the...
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.